Hello second violins, it's May here from Music School. I hope you're all doing well. So today I'm bringing you a tutorial on our new piece, The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. So let's get straight to it. So at the beginning, from bar 2 where we come in, and actually throughout the piece, we've got this repeated rhythm, this repeated what we call motif that appears throughout the piece. And it goes like this. It's just A3, A3, A. And the rhythm is Coca-Cola stroll. And if you don't know, I call Coca-Colas the semi-quavers are what I call Coca-Colas. You can call them runnings or whatever you want to say. But yes, they are Coca-Colas. So let's try that 4 times in a row. Coca-Cola stroll. And in between each time, we're going to have 4 beats rest. A whole bar's rest, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done, fantastic. So that is the beginning from bar 2. And if you notice, I tried to play it in piano, that is a quiet dynamic, because that's what it says on the music. Now, if you're struggling with that movement with your fingers, 2 top tips. Keep your fingers close to the string, don't have them going all the way back there because they'll take ages to get back again. And when you're practicing it, just start slowly and build up that speed. Really control the way your fingers hit the strings and the fingerboard. Really control it. Don't let them just flop around, okay? And then build up the speed a bit faster. And a bit faster. A bit faster. Until you can get to that stage. I hope that makes sense because that is my best advice for getting on top of that bit. Moving on, we've got section A in the box, figure A. And we come in on the 3rd beat. Now it starts very similarly with what we've got at the beginning, but it changes. So I'm going to actually go through the rhythm first at figure A. So we come in on the 3rd beat, so I'm going to give us 1 bar in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coca-Cola stroll, walk, stroll. And then we have it again. Coca-Cola stroll, walk, stroll. So that is 3rd bar of A all the way to bar 15. Now from bar 16 it changes. So we've got in bar 16, Coca-Cola walk, sh, walk. Again, Coca-Cola walk, sh, walk. And that shush is a 1 beat, just a walk's worth of a rest, okay? So bar 16 and 17 together sound like this. Coca-Cola walk, sh, walk, running stride, sh. Now, bars 18 is different. We have Coca-Cola walk, walking. And I did a little sniff there because it's only a sniff that we've got really as a rest. It's just a quaver rest there. So we've got Coca-Cola walk, walking. I'm going to just play it for you so you know what it sounds like. Okay? And then just to end the whole of the A section, we've just got 2 long sleeps on a D. That's very easy. The only thing is, don't fall into the trap of using little bows for the sleeps because you need lots and actually will run out of bow if you don't save. Okay. Let's try and play from 3rd bar of A, okay? I'm going to do it a bit slowly. After 4, and this is forte, so lots of bow, lots of weight in the bow, a bit closer to the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. forgotten to tell you something really important. We actually in this piece don't have any sharps. So that means that we don't have our normal 2s on yellow on any string, on the D string or the A string. When we have the sharps, that means that we've got normal 2s on yellows, but in this piece we don't. So that means it's best friends 2 on D and best friends 2 on A. So best friends 2 on D is F natural, and best friends 2 on A is normal C, not C sharp, C. So we don't have F sharps, we have Fs, and we don't have C sharps, we have Cs. Okay, so just pay attention to that and bear that in mind, that when you see your 2s, they are best friends. Fantastic. Moving on from B in a box, it's quite simple really in terms of the notes. We only have open E's. If you can, I'd really love to see people using their 4th finger E's, because it actually sounds a bit more mellow and controlled with your 4th finger rather than a bright, shrill E string. So if you can, please use your 4th finger. If you can't, don't worry about it. That's why we practice, okay? So I'm going to go through the rhythm at B slowly. So we start with 3 beats rest. 1, 2, 3. Walk, 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 running. 1, 2, 3. Walk, 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 running. 1, 2, 3. Walk, 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 running. So it's quite simple, and if you paid attention to where I was saying it with a bit of oomph, a bit of guts, and that's because we have accents on the notes, so that's when the notes kind of explode. So we need to dig in with our 1st finger. If we have a really great bow hold, we should be able to do that really well. And I'm going to do mine with my 4th finger E, and we just use speed of the bow, dig in with the 1st finger. And I'm going to demonstrate it for you now from B. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is how figure B goes. Really make sure that you can really dig in and make those accents really come alive in the music. Now we have, before figure C, we have a tremolo on a forte piano. Now we've done this loads of times, but if you need a reminder, tremolos always happen at the tip of the bow. So we've got just a crotchet's rest, just a walk's rest to get from to the tip. Let's practice that again. After 4. 1, 2, 3. To the tip. And we can do a massive forte piano by starting in the middle, then quickly going to the tip. Oops. And then we've got crescendo. Everyone needs a bit of practice at that, so do I, but if you can manage to do that, it will be so effective, and imagine everybody playing that in the orchestra as a section. It's going to sound really great. Okay. Moving on to figure C, remembering your best friend's 2s on the D string. The rhythm goes like this. Running, walk, in, running, walk, in, walk, running, walk, running, walk, running, walk, running. Sounds simple, but we do have notes that are tied on to each other. So we've got the D's, the last ing tied onto a walk, so it's going to sound like this. Running, so like a longer running basically. So it's a running tied onto a walk. Running, just try that with me. 1, 2, 3, go. Good, so remember it's not a slur, so we're not doing it in the same bow, but we are tying it onto each other to make it longer, okay? So it's running, walking, running. Okay. Can you try that by yourself? After 4, we're going to do from C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Running, walking, running. Very good. Okay. So let's just try that one more time from C. Really easy, really. And when you get to the walk, running, you'll be happy to note they're all on open D. Easy peasy, let's go from C after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Next we just have 3 fingers on the G string, but it's tied on. So we've got 2 sleeps tied onto each other, so that makes it an 8-beat note. So we need to save our bow and use the whole bow, okay? It's going to sound something like this from 33, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So your challenge now is to practice holding on a note for 8 beats without changing, okay? And then we've got the tremolo again on a forte piano. We're really used to doing that. With the crescendo. Excellent. Now you'll notice that figure D in a box, is exactly the same as what we had at the beginning. So no need for me to go through that with you. You've got it. Now figure E and figure F are really simple. We've just got lots of bars of tremolo on our open D string. So remember about tremolo, always best at the tip of the bow. And at figure E we have the tremolos in mezzo forte. So we want to start maybe not right at the very tip, but still in the upper half, okay? So something like this.